और सखियों के संग उसने रात रचाई ओ सखियों के संग उसने.
My name is Stylianos Papardelas and I'm a photographer. I was born in Greece and throughout my childhood, I was lucky enough to be able to run out of the door and play all day outside. My parents used to move a lot, so I had to adapt in new environments and make new friends all the time. So from a very young age, I was basically a free-range chicken running around and exploring the world. When I was 15, I was diagnosed with cancer and my free-range days were over. I suddenly had more time to think and less time for action, but at the age of 17, I had the opportunity to get to know a magical place made by Paul Newman called Papardelas. The day I arrived, my life changed. For the first time, I found myself in a multicultural environment driven by a meaningful purpose, while at the same time, I was starting to explore in the world of photography. Falling in love with two things at the same time made me incredibly happy and gave me the inspiration to go out and explore the world. So I started traveling Europe and experienced what the world had to offer, while my photographic skills were growing day by day. In 2010, Western culture was not enough anymore, and just like in my childhood years, I stormed out of the door of Europe and found myself in Uganda. I had no idea, no plan, no reservations. It was the best thing that happened to me. Roaming the streets of Kampala, I realized how beautiful the people from anywhere can be. Right around the corner of this realization, I took a photograph of a woman with the most powerful smile I have ever seen. In that moment, I knew that I wanted to see every corner of the world and find moments of connection like this one, so In Touch was born. Since then, I have traveled in over 40 countries around the world with no plan, almost no money, but with a thirst to find myself and capture the world in a way that expresses how I feel and how I dream about reality. I wanted to meet people and see the world from a different perspective every single day. I slept outside and I was eating leftovers most of the time, but my journey through the world was a new adventure every single moment. I gained a lot of understanding about the issues that trouble our societies, and with those realizations, Out of Touch came to life. After 10 years of spontaneously roaming the world and expressing myself through the medium of photography, I decided to gather all the experiences and try to make sense of it all. Duality is basically two books coming together in one. It is the last 10 years of humanity from my own point of view, my own journey, and my way of putting my perspective out there for anyone who wants to see. All these years, I traveled by myself, paying my own expenses, by working and saving, but most importantly, with the help of 1,000 silent heroes that I met along the way. People that opened their homes, fed me, and taught me how to be a better person. With all that said, in the end of this journey, I'm asking you to be a part of the process to bring all these experiences into a book that you can have in your home.